Educate people in the 21st century under this philosophy. Infinite-Loveism, a forgotten dynamic philosophy of life. The philosophy of infinite-loveism can be described as, everyone is from God and for God. Be open-hearted for all mankind and show infinite-loveism to all, without any discrimination or differentiation. Treat everyone fairly and equally without any prejudice/differentiation of race, gender, age, nationality, religion, faith, beliefs, background, physical ability and any other irrelevant considerations. Everyone must be committed to providing equality to all humans. We have forgotten that we came alone in this world and will go alone from this world. During this period, how good or bad we treat or behave with each other, we don't remember all. Good and bad are like flowers with thorns. Try to understand God's philosophy for us or for life, e.g. His philosophy towards diversity of different colors, races, beliefs and avenues. After all, He gave us freedom and everyone is being judged and will be judged by individuals' own actions. Society or law judge people for their actions and then give reward or punishment for their actions. Therefore, everyone is responsible for his or her own actions. Our actions should be according to this philosophy of loving infinitely. Instead of humanism, the world needs an actual philosophy of infinite-loveism to live with peace and love, for strong human relations and for a stable advanced and life full of joy. Because the philosophy of humanism rejects God, and it diminishes the role of God, Ehrenfeld 1981, 6-8, Sartre, Myret, 1957, 32-33, 54-55, this brings loneliness, selfishness, materialisms, sadness and disappointment in people's mind. Having someone stronger to blame or for help, keeps mind hopeful and a helpful hand makes people feel confident, selfless, sacrificing, loving, caring, dare, happy, calm and peaceful. Ehrenfeld, 1981, analytically described that, I think there is little or no chance that the humanists will be able to engineer a future. Furthermore, he stated that communism's Soviet, Chinese, and Cambodian varieties is a humanist fraud, the worst and cruelest parlor trick of the 20th century, pages 236-237. Infinite-loveism is realistically much better an actual philosophy for life, which can keep people peaceful, humanitarian with their spiritual well-being. Our connection with the main source of energy, God, keeps us calm, humanitarian and dynamic. Human generation started from Adam and Eve, Hawa, the Torah, Genesis 2 verse 7, the Psalm, the Zabur, 51-5, the Bible, 2-18-20, the Quran, 2-29-34, 15-26. Because of this, all human beings are relative of each other. Now here is a thought that when any of our relatives is in pain, trouble or has a problem, we feel it and try to help our relatives. Therefore, if people think broadly that everyone is related to each other all over the world by having Adam and Eve's blood in us, this thinking can create and develop global harmony, world citizenship and infinite-loveism. God created the world, Ehrenfeld, 1981-25. When anyone creates or makes something she loves and cares for her creation. For example, if someone draws a picture, he or she will love it, and if someone tries to scratch it or try to destroy it, how will the drawer or creator feel? Obviously, dreadful. Therefore, same like this, God will see it as awful when others try to destroy or disgrace His creation. We have to create and develop this thinking through education, in generation to generation for the positive and great development for world peace. Human rights agencies are struggling for human rights so that the world can become a peaceful and loving place to live. Live and let live is possible through proper guidance and education under infinite-loveism philosophy. Education should be provided according to this philosophy, from languages to emotional intelligence, business intelligence leanings, job roles, leadership, and team management, including all the topics covered in the proposed curriculum or all educations, e.g. medical science, engineering, laws, and citizenship. It can bring, in reality, a global harmony. The internet has become a habit of 21st century generation, so why not use this habit for a constructive purpose? The proposed curriculum outline can help learners to learn online by doing researches on given topics. Their research, must be included online and books references, minimum 2 online references and at least 1 reference from books so that they can learn as much they can. In this way, students will not be limited to knowledge. It can increase their horizon. This curriculum can be taught in schools or colleges as well, but it should not be limited to any specific knowledge. They should be provided basic guidance as Bruner's spiral curriculum suggested, and rest should be allowed them to learn freely for their spiral development by doing own researches including experiences.